Now that's the big thingy.
Welcome to the Bay of Plenty.
We're shooting down to Tauranga, pop into Top Catch, grab some bait and burley, and then shoot out and grab a feed.
That's the plan. But before we do that, it's straight into the Milwaukee Challenge.
And consequence.
Oh, shit. Oh, you bastard.
All the way down the back. All the way down the back.
He hits a man in the nuts.
I do.
The challenge is to see who can hold their hand in the bait freezer the longest, and the consequence is to fish with a hand line for the morning session.
All right, Mick.
Yep.
Hands in the freezer.
Yeah, mate, let's do it.
Ready for some frostbite?
Yep.
Shut the door. Keep the cold in.
I'm gonna win this one.
Whatever.
Got it, mate.
How's it feeling?
Oh, it's pretty cold.
You got your hand on the side?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's the rules.
Yeah.
It's cold.
Yeah. It's pretty cold.
Oh, what are you doing? Get out of it.
Just a pilchard.
Yeah, you gotta buy that, you know. Oh, that's gross. Give it here.
No, that's customers.
All right. Yep. Oh, where's the pilchards at?
There's none there, mate.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, you're getting pilchard gunk all down my t-shirt.
Go with
Can't
the
reach
squid.
you now. I've
Go
got
with
the
the
wrong
squid.
hand in.
Go with the squids.
You kicked me, mate. Ooh, lost me dirty dogs. Get you.
Go on, man. Go on, here's my back. Get it down my back. Get it down my back.
Why did I put my left hand for?
Get it down your back.
In your pocket.
Get it down your back. Get it down your back.
Get out of it.
Stick. Yes.
Where's the hand line?
That's how you win a challenge.
Oh, I just put pilchard gunk in my hair.
Go
My
with the
hand's
chards.
freezing, man. It's pink.
This week we're launching out of Bay of Plenty's largest city, Tauranga. With several good boat ramps, the harbour and surrounding islands are accessible for most boaties, but be wary of large container ships and cruise liners. Although it seems like a very fishy area, fishing can be challenging, so be prepared to use patience and perseverance.
So she's 18 metres deep here. We're off the Mount Maunganui beach. And the Garmin picked up a good bit of snapper sign, or we think it's snapper sign at the bottom. So what we're going to do is just drop some burley down to the bottom, lift it up a couple of metres. That's where the current flows best. And Mig's going to also put a burley near the surface. You doing that now, Mig?
Yep, sorting that out now.
Yeah, and we'll run 2 burleys just to kick things off and try and get a bit of a bite going. And we're just at slack tide, so as the tide moves, hopefully the fish will move in and throw some bait to them and see what happens. Sound like a good idea, my friend?
Very good.
Let's do it. Meg, eh? Once again, you have to fish with something cool like that.
Yay.
Hey, it's not a kid's rod.
I know. It's been a while since I fished with the old hand line. It's probably about 6 and fishing off the wharf, but that's all right.
Straight on up some snaps, mate.
Let's get stuck in.
Get into it. And, not Cajun, sorry. Get him, Mig's in.
It's hard to gauge how much.
How's the drag setting on that hand line, mate?
Yeah, she's good. She's she's fully adjustable. Yeah.
Um,
All right. I don't know whether I'm supposed to be winding it onto the handle and just pulling it into the boat.
Nah, just pull it on the boat, sort it out afterwards.
Yeah.
That's the fun of fishing with a hand line.
Here's the snaps.
Good one?
That's all right. I'll just lift him in there. It's all right. He's gonna be.
Is he our lunchy?
He might be a lunchy.
Oh, yes, mate. That's
too
getting
bad.
better. Nice fish, mate.
It's only a small fish, but hey, still good fun on the bloody hand line. Easily legal. Well over 30, so
Yeah.
he's gonna be good. Gonna taste nice.
Nice work on the hand line, mate. All I'm doing is rigging it once through the top there. Nice and simple. The head in the bait's pretty hard, so it'll actually last longer than you think also, that hook through there like that. And we're just flicking out the back. Might be a lunchy number 2 if we're lucky, Mick. Here he comes. Oh, he might be a lunchy. Oh, there's a legal snapper. And although we don't normally keep them that small, fantastic little one to take some fillets off and maybe put in our pan. What do you think?
We have quite a
little
small
bit
pan.
on a small we do have a small pan.
Yeah. Not really ideal, but oh, should be right.
Could be a Carl. Quite frantic in the head nod department. Something with a little bit more purpose had a crack this time. So I was just straight lining out just a little bit of squid and just on a single hook rig. Just hook through once and just flick it out the back and just letting it float down. We've got burley obviously out the back there and it's starting to work now because the snapper showed up and hopefully this is a snap. Is it a Carl? Colour there. It is. Looks dark.
Snapper.
Oh, it's a snapper. He's not big, it's just I got the drag backed off because we're fishing over the sand. He's probably a nice lunchy, I think, Mick.
It tastes very nice.
Yeah, good scrapper in the shallower water, eh? Here he is.
Good stuff.
Let's get him more like it, Mick. Lovely mount snapper.
That's good.
Oh.
Hey!
Hey! In the bin. In the bin.
You're not huge, but some days you just don't get huge snapper.
Well, this is an area where we're not expecting to get a lot of big snapper. It's just more of a case of getting a feed. And that there is a prime example of a lovely eating snapper.
Not far off the beach.
Just off the beach, just around the corner from the harbour. So if you're going to take your fish, make sure it's better for them obviously, and then for eating too. Just kill them, chuck them on ice, preferably salt ice, and they'll last a lot longer and they'll taste a lot better. Yep, come on.
Today we are in the Bay of Plenty, fishing out from Mount Maunganui Beach for a feed. With the challenge sorted and a consequence of fishing with a hand line, we found a school of snapper with the Garmin and burleyed up to bring them on the bite.
That's another nice one for the bin, mate. I wonder if there are some bigger ones down there, maybe. Yep, he's in. Good one. The tide was slack. So the tide was slack, so you haven't got a lot of current when the tide's slack. And obviously, if you're fishing with burley and just fishing in general, current's always good. So now the current's starting to run a bit, the fish have come on the bite. So we've got the burley trail cranked early when the tide was slack. That gives the fish time to sort of come around the area, start feeding, and then when they really start feeding, we've got our lines in the water and the fish are hungry. So
Here it is. He'd be legal. That's all right. The old hands. Yeah. Fish on the hand line. It's actually quite good fun on the old hand line. Whew. Nice fish there, mate.
yeah, well, it's just they're really, really fast runs they're going on, eh? They're not that big a fish, but they're just really powerful. Like it is a light setup, so and it's not a massive fish, but it's bigger than the other ones that we've been getting. Just up in the corner of his mouth, there he is. Lovely, lovely eater. It's actually pretty good fishing, Mick. I mean, you're struggling with a hand line, but considering where we are and how long we've been here, that's not bad, eh?
That's wicked all right, mate.
Yeah.
Easy enough for a feed. We could go home right now and have...
Oh, definitely. We've got
more than
probably
enough,
6
but
fish in the bin already.
We love fishing too much.
Oh, no, we ain't going home. Hell no. Give him the icky spike in the brain there. You got the hard part of the skull there. Come back to where it's a little bit softer and just aim towards his eyeball. And twist the knife too, because I've only got a small brain, so if you give the knife a good twist, it always gets it.
That's the first fish that's pulled a bit of string on the old hand line, which is good.
Is it?
Wow, yeah, good amount of string.
Legitimately.
Oh, jeez. Give me a little bit. Oh, a hand line. Just give me a drink. that wouldn't be such a bad thing.
Get him in. Woohoo!
Nice
That's a good size carwai, mate.
Ah, good stuff.
He's got some weight to him. Grab him onto him.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. I'll give him a bit of a bleed. Get the blood out of it.
They are lovely fish, smoked.
Yeah.
So I'll bleed this guy by cutting him through his throat here. And that'll kill him, as well as it'll bleed him. So get the blood out of them, and that way the flesh isn't tainted. And you get a better quality eating fish. Ain't that right, young Miggy?
That's right, sir.
Slap in the face with the old bit of Carl.
Get out of it. Yeah.
Slap him in the face with the old bit of Carl there.
Hold on,
What's up?
With a few nice snaps and kahawai in the bin, we decided to push out to Motiri Island for a change of scene and species. The plan was to grab a few live baits and hopefully turn them into kingfish. We found a likely looking spot and cranked the burley to get the feeding frenzy started.